Welcome to my playthrough of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. There's plenty of shrines, secrets, and memories to unlock, so sit back and relax. Thanks for tuning in. So, what I'm going to have you do, as the first things first. So you see that deck thing right there?
Yep.
So, I'm going to let you pick any one of those, and you can change what the lights look like. So you have a choice of Minecraft, Direct, Breath of the Wild, Splatoon, or Spooky. Whichever ones you want, Matthew. It's entirely up to you. Where do you want to start this off?
You know, I want to say Spooky, but I want to...
It's almost Halloween?
It is almost Halloween, but I want to save Spooky.
Okay.
I don't
I
want
already gave him a preview. They
Okay.
already know.
All right.
It loses its effect during the daytime.
All right. So that, I do want to save it.
Okay.
I'm thinking we might as well Breath of the Wild
All right,
to
sure.
start us off.
Sure.
At the very least.
Cool. So then everything turns on.
Wow.
And then you got the accent lighting here. Okay. It looks even better
Accents.
during the nighttime. But you know what? Right now, we're going to deal with what we got.
Yeah, you know.
So, me and Matt have successfully found the discrepancies in the map compared to the final 120 that IGN has on their website there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in Hyrule Castle, and then 6 up here.
Yep.
So I don't like the Gerudo area. So I'm going to go up here first, Ganon's Castle, or would you say it's Ganon's Castle right now? Because I keep saying Ganon's Castle.
It's not Ganon's Castle.
It's Hyrule.
I would say it's Hyrule.
It's Hyrule.
You
All
could
right.
call me a tryhard, but, you know, I'd say it's Hyrule.
So, okay, it's Hyrule. I'm going to go up toward the Hebra area and begin the final 6 shrines in Breath of the Wild. My name is BrianSaviano, a.k.a. Lincoln Log Larry, joined by Matt, who has been known to be a massive Zelda fan
Sure
in
am.
videos before, obviously. He'd been in this playthrough before, briefly.
Got this right here, baby.
Let's show the people
Show 'em.
this ring right here. Get maybe a nice close-up on it. No, maybe. Okay, you can kind of make
Yeah.
out the Triforce and the Hylian crest there. All right, so this guy is dedicated.
Sure am.
Dedicated to the craft.
20 years.
20 years of Zelda action, and I wanted him to join me for the final couple of shrines here. So hopefully you don't mind.
Let's do it.
He has not played it in a while, from what you've told me, correct?
Correct. It has been at least a couple months when I was trying to help my girlfriend do her playthrough, at the very least.
So we're gonna do our best here, our combined efforts, because he has 100%ed the game before, minus the Korok seeds, because no one wants to do that.
I did get 700 of them, but then I realized I was wasting my time and I had better things to do, like play RuneScape or start another playthrough.
And you know what was amazing about coming back to here? I realized that this shrine was here. I remember like doing the quest, the DLC for that past shrine back there, and I'm like, oh, there's a shrine here. I got to come back to it eventually, and I never did. Until right now.
Yeah.
And it didn't click until I just saw it, and then, yeah.
I usually just make a marker whenever I see one, just so, because
but-
I know I'll forget. I'm one of those.
Right, but you think about things.
That's a strong statement there, Brian.
You think about things a little more than I typically do. But anyways, this is the power of reach.
The Rower of Peach.
The Rower of Peach. So I found it very helpful to have one of these bad boys. Okay, never mind. I have one of these bad boys on me at all times.
Those bad Larrys there.
Yep. And even though we can obviously just light up an arrow here if we really wanted to, light all the... Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Light on that all
Just-
on fire.
Just catch yourself on fire a little bit.
That's
you know.
fine. Plenty of hearts.
It's content. That's what it is.
That's what it is, you know? And like I had said throughout the entire... Wow, okay.
Wow. Okay. Oh, you're using a Lionel bow. That's why.
Yeah, that's
I was very confused for a
Yeah.
hot second there.
I knew, and I had said it multiple times leading up to this episode here, like, I know I messed up somewhere. Like, I feel like it's an issue that... It's not just a me issue. That's an issue that, like, everyone has at one point or another. They're like, all right, I don't know which ones I'm missing, so I'm just going to try to figure it out and see what happens. So, you had that similar issue, right?
I did. It was just came down to it, and I had to stare at the map for ages until I finally was like, oh, I just... This stupid little discrepancy that you missed. You're not paying attention or something, you know.
All right, there you go.
I've never seen it done that way.
And you know what? That's
Well
why
done.
you're here.
Yeah. No, that was good. Because I'm pretty sure you can just magnesis those.
You know? Did I do the wrong thing? Yeah, I did. Oh, I missed the key. Oh, that's all right. Wow.
What? What?
That's amazing.
That's a thing that can happen?
I didn't even realize it.
How?
And you can't.
No, you can't do that.
No, there's no way for that to actually happen.
There's literally no way for you to make that happen.
Wow.
I think we're having good luck today.
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna adjust this here. No, you're good.
I was
You're
a
good.
little
You're good.
far away.
You're good. It's all good. But yeah, that was pretty stellar. Nice.
That's like in the record books.
Yeah, that's
you could clip that and just send it, and I'm sure someone would find it amusing.
Someone would care.
There's a treasure chest.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right. Missed the key the first time, but then again, this play. Okay, never.
I never understood those weapons.
A drill shift?
A drill shaft.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Really? It's really common in the Goron area.
Really?
Yeah, it's for breaking rocks if you don't want to use a hammer, instead you want to use a spear, basically.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Where's this key? Oh, it must be down. No? Where's the key? Did we mess up? I mess up? I definitely messed up somewhere. The key, it's in a treasure chest somewhere.
Look up here.
No.
Not quite.
Do I
Gotta
need
be something with that magnesis block.
Oh, you know what? Maybe a secret other passageway opens when I do this.
Oh. Totally. Maybe. I don't know. We're off to a great start here today, ladies and gentlemen.
With the treasure chest. There it is. Small key, done. Matt, what are we sipping on?
I'm sipping on dark roast coffee black.
Ooh, that sounds bitter.
Just like my soul.
Hey.
Not really. But
So I
look, I won a free order of hash browns.
You know, I have like 4 of those.
Let's cash them in and just,
I have 100
hate
hash browns.
ourselves.
That's great.
I think that's self-love, actually.
That is.
What are you sipping on?
I have so the go-to was for the longest time the iced latte. It's a little more expensive than I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
Now I've gone with the large iced coffee with almond milk and 2 shots of caramel, not the full 5 that they do.
Oh yeah,
the
they
full
pump
5
you
is
up.
ridiculous.
It's too much.
And that's a lot of sugar. That's a lot of calories that I'm like, you know what? It's a little too sweet in general. And my friends keep texting in this group chat, friends that aren't Matt, and I just don't want. I just don't wanna. I'm just gonna toss the phone. It's done.
Goes
All
out the window. Some guy's like, oh,
my leg. Yeah.
my leg.
So I went with the 2 because I didn't want to go too crazy with it.
Yeah.
So I find it's like I like the flavor of the coffee in general, so I'm not like, opposed
you're not
to it.
taken aback by it.
Yeah, no, and I'm not like, all right, it's super bitter. Like, I mean, it's bitter. It's not like super sweet either.
Yeah. No, I love to taste my coffee. I usually only drink it black unless I'm really in the mood for something sweet.
Yeah.
In which case I'll, go out on a limb. I'll get I had to get 1 pumpkin the other day, though.
Okay, so I said this in my playthrough, too, that I got a pumpkin the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, all right, I need to see what the hype is about. I've only switched from soda to coffee and iced latte, whatever, like not soda for the past 7 months. So it wasn't like the fall season when I, could seize the opportunity to have something like this. So I got it, and I'm like, that's pretty good actually. So it's not bad.
No, it's pretty solid.
Oh, this is a thing. I don't know if I've ever done this one. Okay, so it's if you seek power unfold, offer a shining blue stone. I'm assuming just
You literally just put a luminous stone on.
Really?
There. Yeah.
So they give you 4 of them there.
Yep.
All right, cool. I know I have them.
The only trick was you just passed them.
Well, I know, but I wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
The only trick was that it had to be nighttime, I believe.
Oh, so we just conveniently timed it.
Exactly. You knew all along. Brian knew. He planned this.
There it is. There it is. Right there.
I should do it.
Yeah, there we go.
Beautiful.
That worked out.
Easy peasy.
That happened, I think, with the one right near here that you got to shoot the electric arrow.
Yep.
And, like, I think, do you need to do that at a certain time of the day?
I don't think you do.
Yeah.
But there is one that you need to make. The worst one for me was where you had to make the giant snowball. Did you do that one?
I mean, yeah. Which one?
The giant snowball, and it had to cast a shadow on this specific place at the specific time.
Yep.
And I was just like, what is going on?
Did you use a guide at that point? Or did you try to just figure it out?
That's actually the shrine where I started to use a guide.
Fair enough.
Because I sat there for an hour and a half, and I was like, what is going on here?
I had and have had no shame using a guide for the remaining shrines, because like I knew which ones I had done already, and most of them I knew the solution to or could figure it out.
Yeah.
But for the ones I had never done before, I'm like, all right, I could sit here for, you know, a couple of hours and figure this out, or instead of like wasting, you know, my own personal time and editing and all that, I'd rather just look at the guide and call it a day and like educate people that way.
Yeah, no, totally. And it makes more sense for you to be more efficient with something like that. Whereas like with me, if I'm just sitting, you know, on my own at home, I'm like, oh, I'll challenge myself, quote unquote.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You got some time to kill and you can enjoy the game and the experience and all that.
Exactly.
Oh, I know what to do.
Those ancient legs look great, actually.
Yeah, right? So the thing was also what I wanted to run by you. So there's that, and then there we go.
Nice.
So I upgraded this helm I love.
Yeah.
I love the Valmetto helm. And it's got cold resistance too. So I have the greaves and the helm fully maxed out.
Yep.
And so the only thing that remains is a champion's tunic. So...
Oh, it's so worth it.
Oh, I know. And so I'm going to show where to get the dragons in either in this episode or like the next episode or something like that. And then I'm looking for Nadra because I need one more horn to fully max it out.
Yeah.
But I can't find Nadra. Like, no one online has a great, like, oh, Nadra spawns, like, during the day.
I have a great location and a time.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because I farmed all of that. I fully upgraded all my armors when I was doing the 100% playthrough.
Right. And I found Nadra one time in the wild, like, and approaches at the mountain and goes all the way down. I know where to find him.
Did you take a breath in the wild?
And so I tried to find exactly where it was gonna be at, and like I waited like a full 24-hour cycle in the game, and it just wouldn't. Nadra wouldn't appear, and I'm like, all right, I don't know what the issue is, but
the trick is that if you are too close to the spawn location or in a certain spot, it won't spawn at all, because it's just the way the AI works.
Right.
So you need to be far enough away that you can see the spawn, but not too close.
So like at first I was at the top of the mountain, and that's obviously way too close.
Yes.
And then I went toward where one of the memories is and tried to find it that way.
Uh-huh.
But then, oh, I know what to do, actually. I'm just not thinking correctly here. So one goes there. Nope. Okay. Sure. One goes here. And the other one goes on the opposite side, or just wait for that side to go. And I waited on the bridge, and it just wouldn't appear. And I'm like, all right, well, maybe I just need to do something different. I don't know, but... So are they trading off or no? They should be.
Yeah, so you're going to want to throw that on there, and then get on the platform. And then hit the square. Yep.
Hit the square.
And then you can time it.
Uh-huh. There we go.
Beautiful.
7,000 years later. I just need more. I need more. There it is, a toast.
You can have some.
Mm-mm. Nah, your coffee tastes gross. But mine is at least tolerable. Like the flavor gives it just a little bit more
Oomph.
Yeah.
Oomph. You know, like Hero's new moveset.
Right. You know, I haven't played that at all.
You haven't played Hero at all?
I haven't even downloaded it. Nope.
He's going to be banned before you can download him.
All right. Well, because I have no interest in that. I know you care about Dragon Quest, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used
don't,
to.
But
Hero is arguably the most broken character Smash has ever seen.
I have heard that, but I don't know firsthand why.
And it depends on who you ask, because there are a lot of Smash players and Smash streamers like Zero, who's, you know, he's over there saying, he's like, no, Hero's not that broken. Y'all are just overreacting. And I'm over here like, the thing that people are complaining about is that he has a move called Hocus Pocus, which it's random to get that in your option menu, but even after you use it, there's like 32 different things that could happen. The people are having a problem with it because it's basically like using items. Because if he gets a good Hocus Pocus, he could turn giant, he can turn invincible, he can turn invisible.
Interesting.
But a lot of them are negative effects. So like he'll turn, you know, tiny, or a time slow effect or something, or he'll automatically kamikaze and self-destruct. People are complaining about the randomness not being fair in tournament, which I would agree, but I think what's more unfair is that his side B, like his charged side B, does like 62% damage.
So I've seen clips of people getting decimated in like 5 seconds because of just how powerful he can be in certain aspects.
Yes. If you,
like in just certain conditions.
Yeah, if you magic burst at a ledge, you're it, like that's it. You can't live. If you hit someone with a fully charged side B at 30% near a ledge, you're out. Like his fully charged neutral B, which normally, like if you're playing like Samus, it's gonna do 30-ish damage. Nice. It's gonna do 30-ish damage. His, or something like that. His does like, you know, 39, 40. He's just, all of his moves are buffed up just enough. He has a move that has a chance to kill you at 0%. He has random critical attacks that will kill at 30% at a ledge, 20% at a ledge. There are a lot of new facets to this character, and I know I'm getting into this, but
No, that's fine.
there's just so much that's not right, and I just think he needs to be pulled back a little bit, and he'll be fine in tournament. That was my monologue. I rehearsed that for 3 days, and it was while I was making the potato salad, actually. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. It took me 3 days to make that potato
Well,
salad.
there's plenty of time because this is going to take a hot minute, I think.
Just shoot the fire arrows with the Lionel bow.
You know what? This is why you're here. This is exactly why you're here.
I gotcha.
And, yeah, cool. All right. Let's see. That doesn't... Oh, that does a ton of reduction to that.
Yeah,
wow,
'cause
actually.
You're using 5 arrows.
Wow, you're right. Huh. Jeez. I was just going to light a fire and let it go, and we could have a nice conversation. But you know what? Okay, sure. No,
I mean,
that...
nice conversation and efficiency.
You know what? That's totally fine, too.
You can also just spin your big sword.
Right. That I know, too.
I love that one.
Oh, yep, there it is. The Takar Shrine. I've tried to make an effort throughout the videos to pronounce as many of the shrines as I remember to.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you know this off the top of your head, what the origin of the names are. I don't know if you knew that as like a fun fact. I don't know. I can't remember.
I do. It's not Sheikah, it's the Zonai.
Okay.
So the Zonai, if you put on your barbarian armor,
Yes.
because a lot of people are talking about the lore, you might want to take off your fire stuff. You
yeah,
need to-
actually. Yeah. Because that's the one tribe in this game you don't see because it's all ancient ruins, right?
Correct.
And people are thinking it plays into Breath of the Wild too.
Yes. Because people are thinking that the prophecy, you know, how the big, you know, canvas with Ganon in the middle and the
Yes.
hero and Zelda on the
Calamity
other side.
Ganon.
Correct. People are thinking that that is actually not Link.
It
But it's a
looks more
member
like
of-
Ganon.
It does look more like Ganon. People are thinking that it's a member of the Zonai tribe as opposed to Ganon himself. But I have so many things to talk about with Breath of the Wild 2.
Hey, if you're gonna talk about it, right now is the time.
It sure is. There should be a metal block.
I was just gonna.
Oh, that works.
There we go.
That'll do it. So Breath of the Wild 2. Very, very excited, first of all. I want to talk about how I think Breath of the Wild 2 is proving that this Zelda game is closer to Twilight Princess than we think it is.
Okay. I'm just gonna let you go.
Okay.
And I'll comment.
All right. So you played through Twilight. No, you...
I've only played through this.
Ah!
And then Link's Awakening is gonna be my second ever.
Oh, my goodness.
Uh-huh.
You are so out of order. It's okay. It's okay. I
hey,
still love him.
Listen. I'm so used to the mechanics of this game.
No, yeah, I understand. And I've been playing it for 20 years, so I'm not here to blame you. Okay, so Twilight Princess. I'm not gonna go into super depth here, but I'll talk about it. So, Twilight Princess, Ganondorf is captured by these ancient sages, right? He is, a criminal, and he's sentenced to be executed.
What should I do here?
You need to...
Stasis? No. There's no way I could do that.
There might be another brick in the room.
Oh, wait, I know what to do. I'm gonna hit this, stasis it, then levitate that up.
Yes.
There we go. Look at that. Look how wicked smart I am, kid, huh?
I thought that wasn't going to work for a second. I was like,
Wicked
whoa.
smart, huh?
Dude, wicked smart.
You're killing me here.
You're killing me. Where'd you park the car?
I parked the car?
Yeah.
The garden yard.
The garden?
The garden.
Dude, I never been to the garden. I'm just kidding. Of course I've been to the garden. I grew up down the street.
All right, so what the sages, the
Yes, back on track.
Okay. Enough about this garden yard. Okay.
So the sages tried to execute Ganondorf.
Yes.
That's why in like Super Smash Bros. Brawl and Smash 4, I believe he was the Twilight Princess model. He has that white scar on his chest.
Interesting. I never realized that.
It's from the sword that the sages thrust into him, trying to execute him.
Cool.
Because of the Triforce of Power, he, broke out of his chains, ripped the sword out, and killed one of the sages.
Right.
So that scar is exactly where the hand in the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer is holding him.
So that I've heard.
And that's from where the malice is pouring out, spawning all of the puppets in this game and all of the evil stuff you see in this game. It's coming from the essence of Twilight Princess Ganondorf. And this hand that's grabbing him, I'm thinking that this is, the green text. I've watched the theory videos and how it's set.
Yeah.
It spells Seal Ganon in Gerudo text. And so I think this Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be a lot closer to Twilight Princess.
Crap.
Oh, I hate this.
Oh, how do I get out of here? I don't, right?
No, you don't.
Well, so it was northeast of here. Yeah. I don't know what direction the shrine... Well, I can tell. Hold on. I can tell.
Yeah, put on some cool clothing.
This armor doesn't help, though. Because I'm still...
Well, do you have the other armor?
What other armor? Clearly, no.
Oh, you didn't buy it?
No.
Oh.
Do I have anything? No.
Yeah, because you buy it at... Did you do Terrytown?
Yes.
You buy it there.
Yeah, I saw that, and I'm like,
Because it's actual armor that offers the heat resist.
Oh, well. Okay, so the valley is over here. This one I know is over here. This
Brian
one
being frugal.
This one is not the is this a sword? It might be. Yes, it is.
The Silent Swordsman. Yeah.
Swordswoman.
Swordswoman. Is it Swordswoman?
Yes.
I'm just blind. Or Swordswomen.
Swordswomen.
It's an E. I love the shield surfing
I do
mechanic.
too,
Can I
man.
just say that?
I do too. See, okay, so I knew it, right? So there's one of the swordswomen there.
Yep. And they point to
Yes,
exactly
where we need to go. There we go. Look at
Nice.
that. Look at how
you.
good. Look at how good I am.
Look at you go, bro.
And so you're supposed to follow all of those statues pointing in the Gerudo Desert from Gerudo Town toward this way, but I knew that the shrine we needed was northeast of the one from the DLC, so I could tell the valley was right here behind me, and just, you know, it doesn't show you pointing north on your map clearly down there because it's all scrambled.
Yeah, hazy
But
and...
you can tell if the valley is north, then, you know, that's where you need to go right there. So that was saved a lot of time there.
Yeah.
For ourselves, not for you guys, because we would have edited anyways. But, you know, you get the idea.
Yeah. A delayed puzzle.
This one, oh.
Oh, I remember this one, I
Do
think.
you now? Okay. So we got to light up the electricity there. Now, you are more than welcome to help, or if you want to see me suffer, that's fine too. I don't mind.
I don't like to see you suffer. You're my friend, Brian.
Yeah,
that
but-
being said, I'd love to see you suffer.
Fair enough.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So...
I need to catch it, right? Catch
Yeah.
it. Catch it. Nope. Okay.
Yeah, you need to basically just throw the ball
Stasis
off
it.
track.
Yeah.
Stasis it, shoot it. There you
Yeet.
go. Shoot that thing.
Do I need to, or will the momentum drop it? I think it'll just drop.
I don't think it will.
No. Wow, I was wrong. Okay, never mind. I thought it might, because, yeah, I guess it would carry the momentum too, right?
Yeah. So just
Okay.
give it a...
Just so we don't waste arrows.
Do one more. It's heavy. No, you're good. Okay.
There we go. Is it just the one?
It should be.
Wow, that was a not difficult one at all. Really? A little bit more. There we go.
I was going to
Wow.
say, did you speak too soon?
No, that
Is
was
there a
it.
chest in here?
You know, I kind of don't care.
You know, I respect you and your decisions.
Because I'm not going for 100% armor. The only thing I'm doing 100% was the shrines, because we were close enough anyways.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? I've never done 120, and this is going to be the file I keep forever. I'm not going to do a playthrough of this game again. So...
Well, I would... You have the full climbing set at least, right?
Well, I've done all the shrines. So wouldn't I?
Well, if you're not getting all the chests in the shrines, then you might not.
I think I might be missing one.
The climbing set is considered, besides the barbarian set, to be the best set in the game.
Really?
Because you climb everywhere. But actually, I mean, this late in the game,
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
you don't. So
And I always use Rivali's Gale. Oh, it cleared up. Wow, nice. Okay. That's very helpful. Wow. So can we... Huh. I didn't realize this cleared out.
nice.
So now you can just teleport here wherever you want to. So I
Yeah.
guess you have to... Like, I don't know if you have to do that shrine in order to get it to go away, or both of them, because then the DLC shrine is over there, and that one I believe you find in the storm as well. So, whatever. Fine by me.
So time for the perfect drink, I
There's a
think.
last one
Yep,
before we go
before
to...
Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, all right. So where do we go? Do you remember?
I believe... So keep the travel medallion
Of
there.
course.
I believe you're going to need to go to Gerudo Town. You need
Okay.
to talk to someone in the bar. Tell her about... Well, sorry. You were going to need to go to the other place, because you need to talk to the woman first
I
at
did.
the shrine. You
I
did?
did. Yeah.
Okay. So all you need to do is tell the bartender exactly what you need.
Okay.
She's going to ask you to go get some ice that you're going to have to carry across the desert to get her fresh ice for this drink.
Okay.
While enemies are trying to attack you, but you're holding it over your head the
Sure.
whole time. She's going to ask you to get ice, and then she'll give you the drink, and you basically have to just... I don't think you can teleport there because
No.
it'll break the drink.
Yeah, you can't teleport with the drink?
Correct. I'm pretty sure
Is
you
it-
have to like get like a sand thing.
Is
or
it a
use your
held
motorcycle.
item?
No,
So why would it break the drink
through there.
through here?
Yeah. Right up those stairs.
Oh, that's the bar. Oh, it's
Yeah.
well, it's not a marked location.
Yeah.
I getcha. Hey, serve me up some vacation juice. Have you heard that term? No, you haven't heard that term before because you're not an Animal Crossing fan.
Vacation juice.
So there is an Animal Crossing pocket camp there is a item that you get in the game that is called vacation juice. Now, if you had to guess what vacation juice is, when you're on a vacation and you want juice,
Yeah.
what do you get? Okay?
Yeah.
You follow me?
Yeah, I'm following.
So I think they serve vacation juice here.
So root beer.
Yes.
Yeah, got it.
And what was it before? Chocolate milk we said it was? In that one video a while ago?
Goodness.
I forget. I think it was chocolate milk.
It might have been chocolate milk.
Yeah. All right. So you go to the
Gotta
ice
get that
house
protein.
north of Gerudo Town and ask Anche.
Anche.
There's
no accent, but I
So-
kind of like it.
Ice house north of Gerudo. Where? Like this north?
Yes,
or
right
like
there.
Right here?
Yes.
Nice. Awesome.
Mhm.
Great. That's going to be fantastic.
Exactly.
So I'll edit until we get there. That
Oh,
way it's
what?
just a bit easier.
Vacation juice.
Yeah. That's actually a thing.
And you can't use your motorcycle in the desert, can you?
I hate it. I literally don't understand why that's a thing. I don't get it. Of any of the times you could use your motorcycle is across the desert. Maybe it's so you have to use the sand seals, but like, why? You know,
like forcing content.
yeah. I'm just being lazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say just crouch, but
Yeah.
he's so cute. Look at him. He's just flopping around. He's doing his thing.
Living his best life. Ah, I'm being lazy. Come on.
You would have been there already. It's right there.
Oh, okay. There we go. Look at that.
Nice. Who needs a sand seal when you have a shield? And you have the Hylian shield, right?
No.
What?
Because we haven't gone to, the castle.
You haven't gone to Hyrule at all.
Nope.
Wow.
Not at all. So that's going to be the last thing we do. Other than getting the wild gear. It'll be that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hylian shield is like the first thing I do.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's just a Stalnox that you have to kill.
Right. But, like, I wanted to save it for, like, the last thing.
Yeah, that makes
You know.
sense. So you have to run through the ice, with the ice, across all these guys. So just be prepared for that.
That's not too bad.
Nah. At least you're not getting 900 Korok seeds.
Yeah, no. Forget about that. I'm all set. No way. Where's the ice?
You just keep going the way you were going. That's the ice house right there.
Oh, it's in there.
Mm-hmm. That should be Ancho, or Anche in there.
The Northern Ice House. I've never been here before.
Really?
Nope, not at all.
Welcome.
Is Anche sleeping?
Anche might be sleeping.
Anche? No. What do you mean tomorrow?
Anche.
Today is tomorrow. Get up. Get. Come on.
What? That
no.
was a wild sound.
Yeah, right. Well, luckily for me, I harvested a ton of wood here
Smart man.
for no, I did it for Terrytown.
Oh.
And then I just had a ton left over. So I'm like, all right, I'll just use them for firewood for when I want to harvest the dragon stuff.
Yeah.
And then just for whatever reason. So now I just have a ton left over. Oh, Blood Moon. Nice.
Do you want me to show you where
The climbing gear?
not the climbing gear, the dragon is?
Yes. We'll
Okay.
do that. That'll be the intro to the next episode.
Okay.
And then we'll do the Lionel hunting.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I do like Lionel hunting.
All right, so I need this ice, please.
Enjoy, my friend, because it also melts over time.
Oh, of course it does, because we're in the middle of the desert.
We are, and it is ice.
Okay, so we can't run. Yeah, so it's a holdable item.
Yes.
All right, so
And so try and stick to the shade as much as you can as well.
gotcha. Okay. So I guess straight through is the best way, right?
Yeah.
This is
Straight
gonna
on
stink.
through.
And you can kind of see the heat index down there, but even still, you know, if you have a bunch of ice, even in like a cooler during, you know, a hot summer's day, it's gonna melt, and you can kind of see the melting animation there. So,
and you'll start to see it shrink a bit too.
yeah, I can already tell.
And it doesn't have to be too big when you get it to her, so don't worry about that. But what you really need to be worried about is the enemies. So
Yeah.
try your best to keep pressing on. Keep on keeping on.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. I mean, you can probably put down the ice in the shade and take them out if you really need to, right?
Do you have Majora's Mask?
Oh, yes, I do.
There you go.
Yes, I do. Remember that was one of the first things we did way back when? You were there for that. You told me where it was.
No, that was this playthrough.
Yeah. You were there. And you were like, oh, you got to go get it. You got to go get it right now.
Yeah. No, it's
I'm like,
important.
Oh, yeah. It's very important.
For things like this. I mean, he's already been alerted, but that's fine.
But not everyone else.
Yeah.
Go
right.
Right? Ah.
And just kill him real quick. Oh, watch that fire.
Ah. Yeah, you're right.
There you go.
Cool. Nice. Yeah, that could have been very bad. Oops. My bad.
Just throw it. There you go.
Okay.
And now you should be good.
Wow, that was made a lot easier. Thank you for reminding me of that.
Of course. That's what I'm
Yeah.
here for.
Because then none of them will bother you at all.
Correct.
They'll walk up to you and sniff you.
Yeah, they'll
but
be like, hey, this guy smells tasty.
he smells like ice. But no.
Ice, baby.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun.
And that's all you got to take it to, is that...
Oh, that person there?
Yep.
Oh, it's not bad. So is that your only theories for the sequel? Oh, did I tell you my theory? Maybe? I don't know. All right, so I think that this game is meant to be played back-to-back to the sequel, and that the fight you have against Ganon in this game is technically the halfway point, because you and other people were so disappointed with the final battle because it's so easy because you have the Master Sword and all that. But what if the final battle against Ganon was in the sequel, and you were meant, like, this was like the Infinity War to the end game?
Okay.
If that makes sense.
No, that's a solid theory. I saw it just as Ganon was just a puppet of malice.
Sure. Do I have to drink?
No, I think you have to go to her in the bar again.
Okay, cool.
So, more theories is that
Sure.
Link's hand.
Yes.
This is the only Zelda game ever in which Link is a right-handed swordsman.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Other than technically Skyward Sword and technically ports of Twilight Princess, just because of the difference between the Wii and the GameCube, but not important. He absorbs it into his right hand, and I'm thinking that...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oops. You would think that you save their entire town and they'd let you slide.
Yeah, you'd think that after the quest they would let
Yeah,
you in,
no.
but I guess not. Yeah, let me just put on this mask in front of you.
Literally right in front of your face, and now I'm good.
Thank you. Come again. So I think his hand absorbing that power is that the Master Sword in this game is actually not fully powered.
Really?
I think when he has the power in his hand, the Master Sword will never run out of energy.
Could you go tell Pokey that some of her best noble... Oh, we got to go there and tell her. Oh.
Oh, yeah, and she just gets up and runs.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
You could have just lied.
Yeah. Been like, hey, your drink is over in the what's it called?
The Hebra region.
It's in the Hebra region, and you got to go talk to Rivali, and he'll give it to you.
It's actually, yes, your drink. It's prepared for you. It's over in the center of the Lost Woods. Could you pick up the sword while you're there? Just hand it over.
Can you hand me
The Master Sword.
please, and thank you?
That would be sweet. You know, honestly, that would just be the tops.
I love Link's little bits of dialogue in this game. Well, he doesn't speak, but like, she's like, "I'm so famished because of my drink. It's impossible for me to go." And he's like, "Actually," like he says
He's
it
like-
in that tone.
Yeah,
Like,
he's like, relax.
like,
okay.
you can't like obviously tell it's that tone because he's not saying anything, but like you can kind of tell.
Yeah.
Like-
Link is probably a sass master.
Yeah. I hope that changes in the next game. I really hope they commit to it.
Him speaking?
I want him to. I want him to. But then again, I'm not a fan for the past 20 years.
I don't know how I would feel about it. I actually don't think I would like it at all.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of the fans...
Like the diehard fans?
They probably wouldn't like it.
Because the whole... You know why he's not voiced, right?
I thought it was so people could better resonate with the character.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
That's why...
So the kids growing up can see Link and not hear his voice and go, oh, that's not what I sound like, or that's not me.
That's why Hello Kitty doesn't have a voice as well.
You know?
That's why Hello Kitty doesn't have a facial expression on her lips. She doesn't have a mouth.
You know, I think I could have gone the rest of my life without knowing that. But, you know, Hello Kitty is...
That is the number 2 brand in the world.
Nuh-uh.
Do you know what number 1 is? Pokemon.
I believe that.
Hello Kitty's number 2. Yes, it is. 100%.
Really?
100%.
Wow.
Well, I'm going to blow Matt's mind a little more in the next episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We're going to do some Lionel and Guardian hunting to show you what exactly you can get from those, because those resources are important. And then we're going to this region right here, if you can guess what that is. And we got to do the memories too. So I'll do those at a separate time, whatever. But yeah, we'll go here next.
Let's do it.